la 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 la. I can't hear you. I'm not listening.
If you hadn't infected my suit, we wouldn't be stranded here in this forsaken...
I object to the term infected. Some of my best friends are viruses. I prefer the term sublet.
Get the hell out of my suit, you annoying little bug.
That's Mr. Little Bug to you. And I would...
Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can you hear me? I think perhaps you can now. Voice meter did not like me unplugging my microphone. But now it seems to be working. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think I'm a bit loud. What about this? Is that a bit better? Okay, let's try that. Let's do that. Get the game back up. And see how we're going. Alright. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, where were we? Welcome to the next episode of Chaz vs. Legacy of Time 3. Well, Journeyman Project 3. Where were we up to? Really? We need to turn that sound over there. Alright. Looks like we're up to 18. Let's go. Okay, right. Yeah, I was talking to her. Now, I had some thoughts on this. It's been about a week since I last played this. Let's go out of here. I feel like I should go talk to the captain, this dude, as I'm not sure. Maybe the windmill guy? I don't think I tried that. Let's go have a look. Sorry about the janky
back again,
screen resolution,
Where
but
to this time?
it's the only way I could trick it into actually playing this. So I would like to go back to the dock.
I can take you there for 10 Dramoy.
10 Dramoy, really? Who would have thought? 10 Dramoy. Here is the 10,000th Dramoy I've given you. Can this be skipped? It can be skipped. Alright, we've learnt to skip. So how... I have to go around here to get to that guy again. Onto the boat. Oof. Okay, so I can't go that way.
Sorry, Gage. You can't approach someone with their guys.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, I don't think I tried talking to him as... Let's just go one by one. Have a look through them all. Yo, my dude.
Must I be molested to no end? I am not some wild beast chained for your curiosity. If you will not release me, then go!
Okay, so that's probably going to be the same for the sister. I'll give it a go anyway. Must I be molested? Is bound to come up.
Must I be molested to no end?
Alright, okay. I will stop molesting you. So, I don't think I tried the ferryman. Not sure. I can try the guard. I can try the windmill guy.
What now?
Here we go. Nasty weather.
Looks like nasty weather.
I've been instructed not to speak to anyone but my contact.
Okay.
I can see that you don't want to be disturbed. I'll go now.
So who's his contact?
Praise Osiris! Some peace at last.
So actually, I had talked to the ferryman before. Let's try this dude. Is he the contact?
Amun! We thought you lost at sea. But now I see the truth with mine own eyes. Your ship was captured, just as mine has been, yes?
Captured?
How are you captured?
We were returning to Egypt with a full load of silk when my gaze fell upon this god-forsaken island. We sailed close for a better look, and by the time we saw the warships, all chance of escape was lost.
Looks like nasty weather.
I've been instructed not to speak to anyone but my contact.
Ah, shit. He's not the contact.
Well, they'll probably be back to release you soon. I must return to my windmill. We'll talk later.
Until then, Amon.
God damn it, who's his contact then? There must be someone else I don't have yet. Well, we didn't try the guard, did we? Maybe we did, don't remember. Let's try it again. Yo, my dude.
Must I be molested to no end?
Oh, he's getting molested as well. Okay, well then I think we're done with this time zone for the moment because I don't have anything else to do. So let's... Where else is there... Have I definitely grabbed everyone? I think I have. But, been everywhere, I've done the Windmill Keeper, so I need to figure out who... I already did this with this dude. Well, but maybe... Wait a minute, he thought I was the contact, right? Did I not come back and try this?
What now?
Looks like nasty weather.
Yes,
Bill.
it may even rain. So you are my contact then? Were it not for these bonds, I would have been able to meet you as planned. But I have spoken to a member of my crew. He will be coming to free me later. Once I am released, I will seek you out.
I think I'm starting to pierce through the dark storm clouds of deceit. It looks like we've stumbled upon an arranged meeting between the captain and the beggar. They're using code words to communicate. I'll add the bit about it may even rain to your dialogue choices.
Hmm.
If we play along with this code word game, we may be able to glean some more information. Try visiting the beggar disguised as the captain. When he tells I must go now.
Damn it, I cut him off.
Very well then.
Good. Well, that's where I was going to go anyway. Captain as a beggar as captain. That I can do. Down here, now that we know how we get on and off this ship. Change for a blind old beggar. We want this dude.
A few coins for a blind old beggar. Thank you, friend. Looks like nasty weather.
It may rain.
Yes, it may even rain.
Ah, good. I am glad to see that they finally let you off the ship. My name is Padros the Atlantean. Let me start by saying that I make no excuses for my people. They have no right to treat you this way. I wanted to meet with you to give you a chance to escape this prison island. There is an underground network of captives who are willing to risk their lives for a chance to return to their homelands. I have been meeting with them to organize an escape. With my knowledge of the island's inner workings, we have come up with a solid plan. We leave tomorrow, and we would like you to join us.
Okay. Well, prison island?
Why do you call this a prison island?
Yours is not the first ship to be captured by the Atlantean fleet. The people of Atlantis go to such lengths to ensure that their private utopia remains unspoiled by invaders or trade. But what makes it a utopia for native Atlanteans makes it a prison for their second-class citizens. No one is allowed to leave. You will never see your homeland or your family again. Nor will you be granted temple rights.
What is your plan?
So, what's your plan?
Your skills were impressed upon me by a fellow countryman of yours, Amun the Egyptian. He will give you the details of the plan, and you can find him at the windmill nearest to us. When he asks about the weather, tell him it is going to be a long winter.
Excellent. Now we've got the next bit.
So why should I trust you?
It is true. You have no reason to trust me. All I can tell you is that this may be your one and only chance to escape. If you do not take advantage of it, you may very well regret that decision for the rest of your life.
Okay, excellent. What if we're caught?
I don't know. It sounds pretty risky. What if we're caught?
Death will most certainly be the punishment for this crime. But even death is preferable to living as a prisoner.
I mean, that's a very human idea, but come on.
I'll go now.
Okay, so now we go back to the windmill. Maybe we'll just do a quick save for the hell of it. What were we up to? 19? For a blind old beggar. Let's head back to the ferryman. Come, Mr. Ferryman, ferry my ass to the windmill. There will be no escape for any of you. You are going to die, and I cannot stop it. I apologize.
Ah, where to now, huh?
Take me to the windmill.
The windmill.
That will be 10 dromoi.
Yes, of course it would be. Here you go. I have made you a rich man. Let's just skip all this. Skip, we've been here before. Just ruin our immersion by skipping. Okay, what did I want to have a look at here? Just don't recall. Oh, it was, yeah. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. Let's talk about winter then.
Still looks like nasty weather.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be a long winter.
Ah, good. Then the beggar has convinced you to join us, Ahmed. How long has it been? 10 years? 12? It is good to see you again, old friend. Well, now you see that my ship was not lost at sea. Surely everyone must think that. But soon, I will be able to tell them the truth myself.
Excellent. What a terrible accent you're putting on. Got here how?
How did you end up here?
In the same manner as you. My ship was captured while on a trading voyage. They brought me back here and haven't allowed me to set foot on a ship since. I had no choice but to find work on the island. Me, a man of the sea, forced to take work as a windmill keeper. Oh, but none of that matters now.
Who's the beggar?
Who is the beggar?
He goes by the name Padros. He is an outcast Atlantean Templar. Many years ago, while only an initiate, he was blinded and expelled from the Order simply because he expressed disagreement with their holding of the Galeth's powers. His harsh punishment was a message to other initiates who felt as he did. Do not worry that Padros is an Atlantean. He is a good man who believes in our cause.
Yeah, God, it's another bloody novel here. Galeth?
What's the Galeth?
The Galeth is the Atlanteans' most important religious artifact. They foolishly believe it has life-giving powers. So strong is their belief that they keep it hidden from covetous eyes within the inner temple. It is always protected by a guardian Templar.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Templar?
What's a Templar?
I have never forsaken our beliefs for their religious nonsense, but I do know that the Templars are to the Atlanteans as the High Priests are to us.
Oh, good to know, good to know. Okay, other initiates?
There were other initiates who agreed with Padros?
Yes, his best friend Saros finished Templar training and passed the rite of initiation, even though he secretly agreed with Padros. They have not spoken since.
Oh, a man on the inside. Initiation, right?
What is the final rite of initiation?
More nonsense. They say the initiates must commune with the Galeth and ask its blessing to become a Guardian Templar. Supposedly, if they are worthy, the Galeth grants them eternal life.
Okay, interesting. What's the plan?
So, what's the escape plan?
The plan is to escape the island while everyone is celebrating the Caras Calera. But what's more, Padros and I have uncovered a secret passage to the inner temple. Tomorrow, I will escort Padros through the passage to rescue his old friend Saros and escape with the Galeth. After, we will meet at the outer docks, board 3 ships, and sail away undetected.
Okay, so, why wouldn't I jump forward a day in time and just grab it off them?
There's an inner temple? Well, where is it and what's your secret passage?
The inner temple lies below the main temple at the bottom of the bay. Always seawater pours down into the inner temple, powering a clockwork device. That water drains out through a pipe that passes beneath this windmill. I've broken into the pipe, and it's large enough to crawl through.
Clever. Too clever.
Why is the plan set for tomorrow?
Because forever water flows through the pipe, except during the Caras Calera. They claim the stream is redirected by their Earth Mother. Something about the lifting the Galeth in a column of water. Whatever the reason, the channel runs dry for just 1 hour on that day.
Interesting.
What do you mean, rescue Saros?
The sword falls swiftly upon Templars who seek to abandon the Order. Even straying from the grounds is not permitted. Now we've gotten word of our plan to Guardian Templar Saros. He has agreed to allow Padros access to the Galeth in return for helping him escape the watchful eyes of his brethren.
So what's the bet? Saros is, Sinclair.
So, what do you want of me?
We request only that you pilot one of the escape ships.
Well, I won't be doing that, but I can say I will.
What is the Kalos Kalire?
I do not know much about it, only that it is a rare event. I would suggest you ask the olive oil vendor. She is always willing to spread the tainted seed of their foolish beliefs.
Yes, I already sat through all 57 hours of that. Thank you very much. And I don't remember anything about it, except that there's a life-giving
I'll speak to
thing.
you later, my friend.
Please. I must go up to fix the windmill, but you are welcome to stay if you like.
Ah, so that gets rid of him, which is good. So, am I going to be able to get into this temple here? Oh, I can move forward there. That's good. That's good. What are you telling me?
The windmill keeper said that he broke into a drain pipe and found a secret passage that leads to the inner temple. Now, for it to stay secret, he must have done his digging somewhere within the windmill, probably under this room.
Yeah, well, I know that. I found the thing. So yeah, this isn't going to do anything until I can hook something onto that. Yeah, see, I need to put something on there and then connect it down to here. Can I get this rope? In a minute? There's already a rope just sitting here. Where is it? There. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, right. There we go. Whoa, come on. No, I want to put it on here. Nice. And... oh, it's already on the thing. Fuck. I was thinking I was going to need stuff from other places. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Boom. Got anything to say about that, dude? You don't? So is it going to be full of water right now? Don't think I can die in this game, but why take the risk? Ah, yeah, okay. So long as the water's there.
Look at that raging current. Too bad Dutton didn't give you the salmon jumpsuit.
Lol.
Well, Amun did say the water only stops on the Kalos Kalire. So if this is the only way we can get to the inner temple, we're going to have to find some way to stop the flow.
And presumably that in the outer temple, which I need gold to continue.
We need to fiddle with the plumbing system and stop this water flow. If we could get all the Atlanteans to take a shower all at once, hell, if any Atlantean just took a shower once. Didn't the windmill keeper say that the water pours into the inner temple then drains through this pipe? We're going to have to stop the water from the source. Let's go to the temple and find out where that water's draining from.
Okay. Good to know. Well, that means I think we are definitely done. So, let's go to the Andes. Exciting. New place. What you got to say? What you got to say, my dude?
Agent 3 said this city was El Dorado, the fabled lost city of gold. the legend of El Dorado grew after the conquistadors came to Peru in 1530 to plunder the Incan Empire. Driven by rumors of a gilded city whose roads were lined with gold, New World conquerors continued to ravage the continent of South America after the genocide of the Incas. According to history, the name El Dorado was coined by Sebastian de Belalcazar in 1535, a veteran of the Inca conquest and founder of the capital of Ecuador. He met an Indian who spoke of a king that sprinkled his body with a fine gold dust before bathing in a sacred mountain lake. On hearing that, Belalcazar called the mysterious king El Dorado, the Golden Man. Today we know that man as George Hamilton.
Lol.
But we're not exactly blending in here, Gage. Sorry, but I don't think your gleaming smile is a sufficient disguise. Besides, a Spanish conquistador might come along and take your fillings. We need to find someone native and capture their image with the chameleon device.
Okay. Well, let's go left. What we got here? This is the well I was in before.
Judging from these fertile fields, I would say that the natives have mastered irrigation. Having seen the well system firsthand, I would guess that they're using underground aqueducts to bring water from the mountains.
Am I hearing a... Is that someone snoring? Or is that a cow dying? Oh, is that a person? Farm boy.
What's that near the well, Gage? Is that a South American mountain sloth? Be careful, they're rapid nappers.
Okay, can't talk to the farm boy, obviously.
This is the farm plateau we visited earlier. We know that most of the fighting occurred over the temple of the Central Plateau. I think we should search there for the artifact. Sorry, Gage, you can't speak to someone with their guise. It'll give them a complex.
I understand that, but I had to press the button anyway, because I am like that. This is cool, seeing everything how it was. Having seen it all destroyed. Quite sad, really. So, can I pick up this? No, I cannot. Wait, oh, so that's going to take me back, probably. See what's in the house here.
I think if I had a nose, I'd be holding it right now. We're in a stable of some sort. Some advice? Step gingerly while we're in here.
Okay. Is that a clue that something on the floor, maybe? Why can I come in here? Alright, well, there wasn't anything in here, apparently. Come over here. And here.
Gage, I don't see this town on our map. Why don't you ask the nice man sharpening the large scythe for directions?
Okay.
See those markings that carve across the mountains in the distance? Those remind me of the lines left behind by the Nazca Indians of Peru. In the arid plains nestled between Peru's Pacific coast and the Andean foothills, the Nazca left behind hundreds of mysterious intersecting lines that sprawled for miles over the landscape. The mystery of the Nazca lines was never solved. From the ground, the markings were too vast to be recognizable, but when viewed from the air, the lines form a baffling web of animal forms. Spiders, birds, and dozens of seemingly random geometric patterns. Some extreme theories claim that the lines were runways for alien ships, while other authorities suggested that the Nazca had created a remarkable astronomical calendar. A group of 20th century scientists attempted to prove that the Nazca lines were too precise to have been created without aerial views. They believed the Nazca used simple flying devices, and to prove this, the scientists succeeded in creating a balloon made from only natural resources. It appears that the El Dorado people have actually mastered ballooning. They may have shared the technology with the Nazca before their untimely demise.
There we go.
You can't change your chameleon guise directly in front of someone.
Shut the fuck up. I just want to talk. Why can't I? Yo, my dude.
Acheo, there you are. Son, I can tell by your drooping eyes that you were sleeping. Were you out late last night visiting the shaman again? Remember, you have many chores today. Harvesting the crops that Toawalpa provides our people is hard work. I cannot do it alone.
Oh, was that a threat? This guy gonna cut this kid's throat? What does shaman do?
Father, what does the shaman do?
Lately, I would imagine that you know him better than I. Anyhow, the shaman is the one who speaks to the spirits. Son, I know you have been going to see him. It is good that you are interested in the stories of our people. But I cannot reap Toawalpa's bounty alone. I need your help. Don't worry.
Goddamn.
I'm not forbidding you from seeing the shaman. Just tend to your chores.
No worries. Toahualupa? Is that an S or an A? It's an A. Toahualpa.
What is a Toahualpa?
Toawalpa is the greatest of the 4 elemental spirits. She is the earth, the strength of stone, and the wealth of soil. It is she who causes the ground to be fertile and the crops to grow. Next time you see the shaman, ask him to teach you more of the spirits.
Alrighty then.
Goodbye, Father.
Acheo, I'll see you at dinner. And don't take any more naps. You've daydreamed enough for today.
No more naps, huh? Naps are cancelled. Alright. Well, I guess we go back to the kid as the father then. See what the kid has to say. Can I look to the right here? My mouse to work. Guess I need to leave that basket there because I'll need it. Or I've already needed it. Damn, time trap. What the? Can we please go forward, game? Thank you. Thank you, game. Very kind of you, game. Is there an animal up there? The damn llama. The damn llama farmers.
Not a very active child. Better check his pulse. And while you're at it, check his clothes for loose change. He's dead, Jim.
No, he's not.
Watch this, Gage. I taught him a new trick. Ready, boy? Play dead. Good boy. Now roll over. He's still asleep? What did he do? Hit the snooze bar on his sundial? Since he's asleep, I've got a gag. Warm up the well water and put his hand in it.
Okay.
This kid must have a degree in narcolepsy.
Funny.
Sorry, Gage. You
One
can't speak to
person.
someone with their guise. It'll give them a complex.
Wake up, child.
Good morning, Father. I was taking a short nap, but I'll be up and at those chores very, very soon.
Your chores.
Why haven't you done your chores yet, young man?
I couldn't sleep last night. I promise I'll do my chores, Father.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, Father. I'll have those chores done before dinner.
I somehow doubt that. You recalcitrant child. You're no... He's asleep again already. You're no son of mine. Anyone who would do chores is dead to me. Okay, we've got balloon. Good stuff. Tell me,
Those
what-
balloons rise along the rope rails to the other plateau. It actually looks very safe, but before we go, let me tell you a sad tale about a little balloon called the Hindenburg.
Oh, we can open this. There's nothing in it. Why could we open that? Why, indeed, can we open that? Alright. Let's, do we have a scene for the background of the thumbnail? Lol. Take me to the temple, O balloon of majesty. Boom. Nailed it.
Greedy explorers continued searching for El Dorado right up to the end of the 18th century, cutting a bloody trail of atrocities through South America. However, none would find the lost city. Disease, dissension, native resistance, and malnutrition would eventually decimate even the most well-prepared expeditions. Gage, hold my purse. I'm going to take a picture.
Yes, I will hold your purse, Arthur. Why not? Why can I walk to here? Game? No answer. Okay, well, not many places to go. Let's go up. Stop at this level. I can go forward there. I can go there as well. Well, let's have a look around. Seems the prudent thing to do. We've got... Oh, I see. I can catch another balloon over there, although I can't at the moment because they're all over there, I guess. Maybe I can pull it across. We'll worry about that. Well, hang on. Let's have a look down here in case there's something to pick up.
Apparently that section of town isn't allowing visitors. It looks like there once was a balloon ferry system like the one at the other landing, but it seems to be recently removed. I don't think we'll be going over there.
Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. So why can I come down here? Exactly why can I not come down here? But why can I come down here? Gonna pick up? Nothing to see here? Never give up? Never surrender? I think I said that when I was in this time zone last time. Something about this place makes me want to say that. Very odd. Okay, so there's a path up here. We need to look inside this temple first. Okay, so they put on instructions on how to use the balloon on the outside of the balloon? Is that smart? See what's over here? Absolutely. Oh, I was going to say nothing, but we can go forward. Thing on the ground. Go down there? Nope. Can go up here though. Nothing? Wait, I thought I could... What? Why can I come up here? Why? I mean, I love that we can see different things, but if it's just a boring dead end, just make it stop down here somewhere. Alright then. See what's in the temple. Okay, let's try the kid first, because we know from the father... Oh, what we got here? What's this? Oh, what is this, I ask you?
The pictograms on this mural speak of the conclusion of the great story. Many generations after the first shaman secured the totem in a secret place, the spirits of time and space would beseech a young warrior to save the totem from the brothers, return to claim the totem. However, the warrior would have to overcome the element guardians protecting the totem. The rest of the mural is unfinished, Gage. I assume that's what the scribe is working on now.
Okay. Is this
The
same?
pictograms on this mural.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay, that's cool. It's cool, I guess. What about this one?
The pictograms surrounding the mural speak of the great story and the first shaman. After roughly translating the inscriptions, I believe that this mural is somehow depicting the path the first shaman took to hide the totem. I have a sneaking suspicion that the totem is the artifact that we're looking for, so we might want to learn all we can about this great story.
Alright.
In the center of the mural, the shaman boards a balloon and flies over the totem's resting place. In the next section, he hides the totem in the mouth of a coatl serpent surrounded by the elements. Sounds like we need to retrace the first shaman's path to find the totem's location. I would say the first step would be to hitch a ride on one of those high-flying balloons.
Okay. Grab every hint I can, because why not? Ooh. Is that gold?
That yellow sheet is gold leaf. Many ancient cultures discovered that gold was a very malleable metal. It could be pounded into very fine sheets that could be quickly and easily applied to almost anything to make it look golden.
Your face can be pounded. That sounded worse than it should have. I'm sorry, Arthur. I'm sorry to say that to you. We can go over here. Talk to this dude.
Who's there? Ah, Achael. Well, I suppose I can take a few minutes of rest. What can I do for you, boy?
What are you doing?
What are you working on?
Normally, I would be working on my pampas on a beautiful day like this. But today, I have the honor of finishing a story that has not had an ending for many generations.
Story?
Tell me the story.
It is the oldest story known to us. It is a long tale, Achael, and unfortunately, I do not have long to tell it. You see the shaman often. Ask him about the great story when you see him next.
Thought you were the shaman.
Why
not
has
finished?
the story never been finished?
All of the past shamans of our people have seen visions of the story, but the spirits have never revealed the ending. It has been unfinished for generations. But soon, we will know.
Bombers?
Pompous? What do you mean? I think you're quite modest.
No, no. The Pampas. The vast plains far below the plateaus of our city. All the stories told to me are recorded onto the Pampas. Imagine the sprawling flatlands below us as a great canvas where I draw the histories of the world.
How recorded?
How do you draw the histories?
With the help of the aviators and their balloons, I trace symbols and shapes across the face of Tolhopa, the earth. Each form and pattern, every line, all have meaning, revealing the secrets of history for those that stop to listen.
Who tells you?
Who tells you the stories?
The shaman. He dreams his visions in the ritual of seeing, and then he confides to me what he has seen, so it can be chronicled for all of our people. You know Ualqua, our shaman. Ask him about such things when you see him again.
Oh, he got cut off. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the visit, Achael.
Okay, well, he's miming all of that shit.
I am sorry, Hakul, but I have much work to do. Please find me tomorrow and we can talk then.
Well, screw you too, my dude. Screw you too. It's probably time for a save. Let's go. Is there anything on this wall? Nope. Yet. Let's go. Up the hill. Wait, can we Question mark. A finely pounded sheet of malleable gold. Once applied and smooth, gold leaf will give an object a golden luster. So can I... No, I can't use it on the thing. I must have to put the thing in the kiln and then the gold onto the thing. But we'll do that later. Well, let's see what's up here. Is this a path? No. Just one big long forward march.
Stop where you are. Sorry,
Good.
Cheo. You cannot visit the shaman today. You should return to your farm. Soon it will be dangerous for you to be here on the Central Mesa.
Why that? Why not?
Sir, why can't I see the shaman?
The shaman is inside the aviary, completing long rituals. He is not to be disturbed.
Yeah, right.
Dangerous? How come?
There's nothing to worry about, Acheo. As long as you go back home, you will be safe. Enemies are approaching that mean to hurt our people. But the warriors of the wind and flame are ready and will defend our city bravely.
And they will fail. Wind and flame?
What is a warrior of wind and flame?
A cloud walker, an aviator. Only the strongest of our people can join the warriors of the wind and flame. We call upon the fear of Kulakwa, the fire spirit, and the breath of the air spirit, Kohabota, for the burning air that lifts our balloons into the sky.
You're a weird man, dude.
Is
Your
that
balloon?
your balloon floating at the edge of the cliff?
Yes, it is a cloud piercer. My war balloon. When the time comes, I will use it to join my brothers in the air and fight for our city.
The war balloon.
First the clouds are getting pierced, then tattooed, then joining grunge bands, and in the end it all leads to smoking.
Lol.
I think we have to get rid of the guard somehow. Maybe we can put the guard to sleep. Gage, go talk to him about your love life.
You are a cruel, cruel bastard.
All this guard cares about is his duty and his balloon. A cloud piercer.
Why, the very name suggests a dastardly possibility.
Do I have something that pierces
Well, goodbye,
balloons?
sir.
Farewell, Acheo. Remember what I told you.
Okay, so where's this balloon? How do I get to it? Alright, let's try someone else. Stop right there!
Stop where you are.
Show your face!
Haku, are you looking for your son? You should find him quickly and bring him back to your farm. We're expecting trouble to come to our city soon.
Seen my son?
Have you seen my son today?
I saw him leave the aviary late last night. Then I saw him a little while ago. I cannot remember how long, but he was just here. I told him to go home.
I don't remember how long. He was just here.
What was my son doing here last night?
Acheo was visiting the shaman at the aviary. The shaman has seen very few people lately, but I think the shaman sees an aviator spirit in your son. You should be honored.
I see. Trouble?
What do you mean, trouble?
We are expecting enemies to attack us soon. Do not worry. We have flown the war balloons for more than 10 generations. They have always helped us defend our city from attackers. Tomorrow, they will allow us to fly over our enemies and defeat them.
Yes, we will take their feet from them, and thus defeat them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Akul. Remember, keep your boy at the farm tonight.
Alright, my dude. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Don't know. Where's his balloon? Try the scribe.
Stop where you are.
Okay, yeah, I'm stopping.
Shable, the shaman has not sent for you yet. You should not have left the temple. You have much work to finish.
Fuck you, my dude. When can I?
When will the shaman see me?
I do not know. His rituals sometimes last the entire day. He will see no one until he is ready.
He's watching porn.
Work.
What work?
What work?
The great story on the temple. For once I am envious of a man who is not a warrior. You have the honor of transcribing the great story's conclusion. From what I have heard, the shaman is close to seeing its end. I know he will foresee a glorious victory for our people.
Fine. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Shable.
Okay, now we're supposed to do a dastardly. Oh, I can go here. There's his balloon. What can I do to get rid of his balloon? Can we go here? We just, you know, knock him on the head. Oh, I didn't have him. Aviator warrior. I got anything that cuts? Wooden staff? No, that does nothing. Okay, I'm probably gonna need a knife or something.
Let's cut the balloon's mooring rope. That should divert his attention. From behind the bush, he won't hear us giggling. To cut something, ordinarily you need a keen object. I don't think your sharp tongue and my razor wit are going to cut it. We need to find a blade.
Okay, so we need to find, well, we've seen a blade. We had the blade from the father, right? Go anywhere else here? Let's go talk to the father as this dude and demand his knife. It's a long way back. Been a long road getting from there to here. Go talk to this guy as this dude. See what happens.
Sorry, Gage, you can't speak to someone with their guise. It'll give them a...
Artuk, I am sorry, warrior, but I do not have time to speak with you. There's so much work to do.
You suck. Just want to have a chat. Want to catch up with my buddy. I'm so sad. Alright, well, back to the farm. That is a llama over there, and there's one up here, I guess. Wanna be a llama farmer. Oh, the poor llamas all got killed in the attack as well. Oh, that's so sad. Got the music back. Again, I want to know why I can open this. Nothing in there. It's just bullshit, is what it is. Can I open this one? Can't even get to that one. Alright, go talk to the father. While we're here, let's just talk to the kid. As everyone. Wait, you still sleeping, kid? What's wrong with you?
I was just about to get to my chores. Oh, good morning, sir. If you're looking for my father, he's over by the llama pens.
Your father?
Tell me about your father.
My father is Haku. He harvests all the crops on this mesa. I think he is the busiest man of our village.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, sir. I hope I was helpful.
You can't change your chameleon guise directly in front of someone.
I can just look away, and then the kid will fall asleep. Lol.
I was just about to get to my chores. Oh, good morning, sir. If you're looking for my father, he's over by the llama pens.
Alright, so same thing
Goodbye.
Bye, sir. I hope I was helpful.
Go back
You
to sleep.
can't change
Oh,
your
shut up.
chameleon guys
I just want to see
directly
what
in
else
front of
I've got
someone.
here. Dude. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, we'll start as the scribe and see what the father has to say. Get us a llama for dinner. Still don't know why I could go into the house, but anyway. It is what it is. My dude, give me your knife.
Greetings. It has been many months since my son and I have felt the blessing of your presence on our farm. I suppose we've all been busy. How may I help you?
Farming?
What kind of farming do you do on this plateau?
For generations, my family has maintained the wells and farmed the terraces to grow the maize and other vegetables for our people.
Terraces?
Tell me about the terraces.
You are curious today. Generations ago, the element spirits shared the secrets of the land with the first farmers of our family. Toawalpa taught them to cut into the rock and level the plateau. They learned how to grow crops on the terraces. And to this day, our family still works the same fields.
Cool story, bro. Wells?
Tell me about your wells.
The icy blood of Alawaka flows from the mountains, fills our wells, and gives life to our crops. The great water spirit showed the farmers long ago how to build the aqueducts that would carry the precious water to our thirsty fields. With the secrets of Alawaka and Toawalpa, water and earth, we have made this barren rock fertile.
It's honorable, I declare. Your son?
Tell me about your son.
Acheo is a very bright young man, but he gets distracted too easily. Lately, he has been dodging his chores to see the shaman. Still, I can sense a great man in that young boy.
So to speak. Okay, bye.
Forgive my intrusion. I'll leave you to your work now.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate the visit. Oh, and if you see my son, remind him that he has chores to do.
Sure thing, my dude. Can I have your knife? Please, give me your knife.
You can't change your chameleon guys
He's not
directly in front
looking.
of someone.
Come on, he's not looking.
You
He's not.
can't change
Oh,
your
fuck
chameleon
you.
guys directly in front of someone.
Fuck you, I have to walk over here. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And I've made to click the wrong button. God damn it. I don't know why we can get in here. Must be some secret that I have not noticed.
Forgive me, friend. With all the work I have today, I have no time for conversation.
Man, everyone hates this warrior dude. Feel sad for him. He just wants to make a friend. Everyone's just ignoring him. So I guess I'll need a knife from somewhere else. Why can't I tell him to go find his son or something? And then he'll put the knife down and then I'll have the knife, right? Nothing here. Nothing. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw a... Oh, I saw nothing. I saw nothing. You saw nothing! I think we're stuck here, right? Nothing more to do. Can't get rid of him. I learnt anything new?
What is it, son?
Give me your knife. I want to cut a rope. Nothing. All right.
Goodbye, Father.
Acheo, I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just before everyone dies. Okay. Let's go to.
You can't perform a time jump
Oh,
in front
shut
of someone.
that fuck up, you git. Let's go to the Himalayas.
There's the Tibetan monastery we saw spilled all over the ravine. I have to say, it looks much better erect than wrecked.
Very clever. Very clever.
Here, Swiss Miss grows only the finest hot chocolate beans.
I thought that was a person. It is a person.
In all likelihood, that human roadblock is a Buddhist pilgrim, and from his ragged appearance, he endured a difficult journey to reach this place.
No shit, Sherlock.
The pilgrim seems overwhelmed with reverence. Maybe he saw you coming and thinks that you're the great chameleon god, descended from the heavens. Tell him that you demand a large sacrifice of bugs and insects. That white lawn ornament beside the path is called a chorten. It's a sacred monument that marks a path to a holy place. According to religious lore, sacred items or the remains of holy people are placed within them. Come to think of it, that temple building across the ravine looks as if it was built in the shape of a giant chorten. Or maybe I'm being terribly Freudian.
I think you might be being terribly Freudian. Well, let's go up here first. See what we can see. Nick a knife or two. Got to pick a pocket or two. Okay. Alright then. I did not want to go there. Go here though. Well, wonder why. Pick up? No, can't go. Oh.
Sorry, Gage, but you can't go any further. There's a native just out of sight ahead. You're going to have to assume a chameleon guise before you can go that way.
Nailed it. What? Oh, hello. Dude. What are you doing over there? Dude. Wait, what? How do I get over there? Hello? Okay. Oh god, here are there stairs over here. Right, fine, I understand. We've got stairs. No, I didn't want to go forward. I want to go to the stairs. Alright, so it worked out alright anyway. We Gucci. Let's talk to this gigantic human being.
From his uniform and square shoulders, I would guess that guard is a warrior monk known as a Dobdob. The guard's so nice, they named him twice. For
Hey,
protection, Tibetan monasteries allowed Dobdobs to practice the arts of war. Think of him as a monk with an attitude. And that attitude is, I don't like you very much. Gage, wouldn't it be funny if you asked him for his staff and he said with a straight face, "Never, infidel, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers."
Because, yeah, this guy's dead in a day and we pried it from his cold dead fingers. Yeah, lol.
Greetings, stranger. Do you wish to cross the bridge?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
You must give the offering of the initiate before you can cross the bridge and enter Shangri-La.
What offering?
What kind of offering are you talking about?
It has always been a tradition for an aspirant seeking induction into our order to give a silk scarf before crossing the bridge.
Well, I have one of those.
Okay. He wants a scarf, that's fine. But if we get it and then he asks for mascara, I'm leaving.
Lol. Scarf?
Where can I find a silk scarf?
Usually the family makes a silk scarf for the initiate. Silk is a rare treasure, but it is never far from worldly men. I am sure you will find what you seek if you look far and wide.
Yes, and here's one from hundreds of years ago.
Will this scarf allow me to enter?
Welcome to our order, initiate. Go back down the stairs. I will extend the bridge for you. For the protection of Shangri-La, I will have to retract the bridge once you cross. If you wish to travel over the bridge again, just ring the bell on the other side. Once you reach the monastery, seek Lama Dustin for instruction immediately.
More llamas. What is a llama?
Is that a llama with 2 L's?
Lama Dustin is a spiritual leader of our order. He's a teacher of Buddha's ways and the wisest man I know.
Where is the llama?
Where can I find the llama?
You will find him inside the monastery. Once you cross the bridge, enter the prayer hall. Go there and he will train you.
Good to know. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
So, why when... I don't know. I just don't know. Why was I able to turn that thing in the destroyed version? What was that all about? Did that actually do something and I didn't even notice? Anyway, I want to go talk to this dude out here as this dude, a Dub guard. Dub. Silly Dub. Dub, and see what's over on this bridge here. Yo, my dude, wake up.
Hello, friend. I can sense you are someone with a higher purpose. Like me, you have come to this monastery to seek something.
Well, howdy there, pilgrim.
What are you seeking?
What are you seeking?
What most seek when they come here. Enlightenment. To join with the great Buddha and experience nirvana. But before I can transcend, I must achieve something that I could never grasp. Humility. I must confront my pride. Are you a humble being?
Am I humble? Not sure.
To be honest, I never really thought about it. I'm not sure.
Well then, traveler. Always ask of yourself the questions you cannot answer. And continue seeking. There are answers here. Everywhere.
Thank you, my dude. Monastery?
Tell me about the monastery.
This is the monastery of Shangri-La. The monks here have achieved complete inner serenity. I have traveled many hard months to reach this place. But the true journey begins here, before Shangri-La itself. Physically traveling here was simple, compared to the challenges posed by the true path.
The true path?
Tell me about the true path.
Most people walk about in a world of delusions, clouded by vices and deception. But there is a path of truth that cuts through the illusions, a path of deliverance. It is a path that begins with understanding the virtues of the spirit and embracing its truths. Go there, traveler, to the monastery, and walk the path to discover the secrets you seek.
Okay, I will. Thanks very much.
Goodbye.
Always tread the path, and peace will find you.
I am going to take a very quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. And we back. Let's see what's over this rope bridge. Why can I stop here? Just for... Oh, isn't it pretty? Ain't it pretty? Don't know why I can stop there.
Look at the ground on this side of the bridge, Gage. It's green. Some technology is keeping ice away from this side of the mountain. This culture must be advanced. They have invented the Zamboni centuries before its time. Those colorful symbols on yonder rock are the 6 syllables of a holy Buddhist mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It means Om, a jewel in the lotus.
Cool.
The inscription speaks of the 4 noble truths. All forms on the wheel of life suffer. The cause of all suffering is ignorance. The true path to deliverance is blocked by vice and falsehood. Knowledge of the virtues will reveal the true path.
Cool. Alright, let's, are these actual cows that they filmed?
I think we've wandered onto the petting zoo. Get a quarter and let's find the yak feed dispenser.
They're CG cows. Or buffalo, or yaks. They're yaks.
How cute, a black and white snuffleupagus. In Tibet, yaks are a major natural resource. The milk they produce is turned into a treasured butter product. Yak butter is used in food, tea, candles, and even used to make incredible sculptures. So, don't be surprised one day when Tibetans invent cold fusion from the curdled milk of yaks. Many devout Buddhists are in fact vegetarians. Tibetans often left animals under the care of monks to protect them from slaughter. Someone might have brought those beasties here to prevent them from becoming McYaks.
McYaks.
A lot of people don't know this, but before there were wax museums, there were yak museums. Yes, I'm kidding, Gage. I believe those deer represent Buddha's first sermon in Benares, India, where it was said that even the animals approached to listen.
He probably had food.
That's a statue of Buddha, the holy man responsible for creating the Buddhist religion. Before becoming a deity, Buddha was known as Siddhartha, a man from India who transcended worldly suffering, becoming a paragon of spiritual perfection.
Kinda.
The shrine of the animal realm, to enlighten the savage. The shrine of the animal realm. To enlighten. Looks like there's another inscription on the base of that statue. To Aunt Edna, hope you're feeling Buddha, Cousin Morty?
Hope you're feeling Buddha.
The shrine of the animal realm.
He said that.
To enlighten the savage.
Hang on, there was a question mark before. Wooden staff. Gaff. I still have the silk scarf? What? Why does it look like there should be something... He had a hint before, now he doesn't. What? I beg your pardon, what? Something here... Like a bowl of oil. Why wouldn't you want a bowl of oil? Alright, well I obviously don't have what I need here. See what's over here. Oh, there's a lever.
I see a lever just beyond that grating that might open this passage for us. If we had something long and hooked, we might be able to pull it.
Damn it. The hint has told me something I didn't even think of. There we go. Let's long and pull it. well, I feel like a dirty cheat. Wait, am I stuck in here now? Oh, I could open it and go back out, I guess. Wait, I want to go back out because I want to see what was around the edge. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, no, we can go up. So, why could I cross the bridge with the silk scarf when I can just walk over here? Am I at the bridge again? Oh no, different area. Okay.
Now this is interesting. The walls on this building are partly made of a slightly translucent paper to allow sun to pass through. It reminds me of a greenhouse. A greenhouse in the Himalayas? Isn't that like looking for an ice needle in a butter haystack on a very hot day? I don't think I've quite mastered this simile thing yet.
No, I was going to say that's a terrible simile, but there you go. At least they're aware of it. Oh, hello, monkey. Hello, my dude.
Ask him some questions, Gage. Ask him if he knows his slip is showing. Gosh, Keith Richards hasn't changed at all.
Ah, a new face on the mountain. I am Imul, keeper of the greenhouse and the shrine.
Greenhouse?
Tell me about the greenhouse.
Gladly, traveler. To sustain the brothers of our order, we grow our own food. Heat from tunnels below the monastery sustains the crops and even allows the wishing tree to thrive.
What? Where are tunnels?
Where are these steam tunnels?
A system of steam tunnels run underneath the monastery and taps into natural hot springs deep in the mountain. They were built long ago to bring heat to our monastery and to this greenhouse, so we could grow our own food.
Dude, why do you keep looking at my chest? As is your script there? Wishing tree?
What is the wishing tree?
The tree at the center of the greenhouse is the wishing tree. It is very old and sacred. The fruit it bears is a treasure and believed to grant longevity. However, the tree has been sick lately. I think the roots may have been afflicted.
What? I think he had a stroke. Roots?
What's wrong with the roots?
I don't know what to do. The tree should have grown fruit weeks ago. I went into the tunnels to inspect the roots, and I had found that they were rotting and sickly. I fear that the tree may die.
Oh, poor tree. Crops?
What kind of crops do you grow?
Oh, we grew a wide variety of vegetables here. But unfortunately, the crops have been suffering lately. I am sorry, but my cold seems to be getting worse.
It's COVID. It did start in Shangri-La. Cold?
How did you catch your cold?
I have not been able to give the Praetors their offering. I know that is why the crops are dying. The hungry spirits have been offended. They have blamed me for my failure and given me this cold.
Who are Praetors?
Who are the Praetors?
One of the 6 realms of unenlightenment is the realm of the Praetors. Tortured spirits, damned for gluttony in previous lives. These ghosts live in our world, constantly tantalized by material possessions. They suffer, for they can never satisfy their hungers. It is the duty of our brotherhood to alleviate all sufferings, even the suffering of the Pretas.
He has a knife. Or garden shears or something. Can I have it? Give it.
Tell me about the shrine.
The shrine for the Pretas realm, the hungry spirit, is in this greenhouse. I am charged with making offerings to the ravenous spirits to appease them.
Offerings?
Can you tell me what sort of offerings you make?
If you make offerings to the Pretas, you will prosper. If you offend them or hurt the earth, they will punish you. We appease the Pretas by offering the spiritual food.
Spiritual fruit?
Tell me about the spiritual fruit.
The wishing tree at the center of the garden bears a rare fruit that I offer to the Pretas' shrine.
Alright, so I've learnt nothing.
Goodbye.
Farewell, new friend. I hope to talk more with you later.
Give me your shears, you git. Oh, well, let's... Can I not go into the room? I can. Here we go. What went beep? Nothing. Now nothing's going beep. Really? Game? You go beep on me and then I can't find it? Oh, there we go.
The lotus is an important symbol in Buddhism. It is a symbol of wisdom and spiritual unfoldment, following the metaphor that the roots are in the dark mud of the earth, but the lotus head rises up to face the sunlight. Look, another Buddha statue. But that one is a different color. I wonder if there are any other colored statues around here. Maybe the ever-elusive fuchsia Buddha? These Buddhist statues around this monastery are identical except for their color. From my understanding of the Buddhist religion, certain qualities like sounds, elements, and colors have significant meanings. So we need to find out what these colors signify. The shrine of the Pretas realm, to sate their eternal hungers.
Right. Eternal hungers. A lot of these baskets around. Bit of reuse of stuff. You lazy developers. Okay, alright. So, I guess I need to give food or something? Have I got any food? I've got oil. See what's up here first. Oh. It's a knife!
Hey, I've been looking for a knife like that. Let's try and find another one and play Klingon Blood Challenge. Kapak!
Kaplak!
Frady cat. That looks like a map of the tunnels we followed underneath the monastery. Looks like an excellent reference for further excursions.
I have a knife. A small curved blade primarily used to prune vegetation. Okay, give me the map. This colorful cloth has an intricately woven map design that shows a network of underground tunnels. Cool and all. Very cool and all. How do I get out of this? Alright. Oh, I don't have anything for the Buddhas. Alright. Curious about how I'm supposed to use that map. I'm surely going to be confused why one person came in and another one came out. Hello, my dude.
Good morning, brother. By chance, have you been in the steam tunnels recently?
No.
No, I haven't been in the tunnels all day. Is there a problem?
Possibly. I was trying to discover why my plants and crops were dying. It may have been the fluctuating temperatures from the steam tunnels.
God bless you. To bridges?
Why would the temperature in the tunnels fluctuate?
Someone could have left the steam tunnel doors in an incorrect position. The heat coming from the steam tunnel is unpredictable. If the wrong door was left open. But I believe the cause of the garden sickness is bad karma.
Bad karma?
Why do you suspect bad karma?
The Pretas adhere to the doctrine of karma. If you hurt the earth, they will hurt you back. If you appease them, they will help you prosper.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, brother.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go explore the tunnels then. Oh, I can go back this way. Reasons unknown. Off we go again. Don't know why that has a walkway that way, but anyway. Just to make life difficult. Show me the tunnels. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, is there a way of using this map somehow? Ah, there we go. Oh. What does it all mean? Alright, so this is the tree. Where have I come in? Absolutely no idea. Alright, let's go forward, see what happens.
Gage, don't panic, but we may have stumbled into a Turkish prison.
Do I expect you to leave the steam tunnel?
No, Agent Blackwood. I expect you to die!
Yeah, well, that's a very distinct possibility, huh?
This looks like a natural steam vent. It probably goes down pretty deep. The monks are using the heat from these vents to warm their monastery.
So, yeah, okay, so I guess I've come from here. Got... Or is it here? Alright, so left is going to the tree house, and then right's going to this, maybe? Is this where I've started? Let's find out. Now let's do the hints.
This steam vent area must correspond to the image of fire indicated on the tunnel map.
Yeah, I already figured that out. So this should take me to the underneath where the, whatever it was, the wishing tree.
These must be the roots for the tree in the greenhouse. They look a little sickly to me.
Oh, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh. Back in here, okay. Why would I want to have done that? Oh, I thought it was going to take me back down. Alright. Dunno. Eggs, blood. What is the end goal here? Absolutely no idea. All right, well, let's. There's something I can do to the fruits? Oil? No, maybe not. Alright, well, maybe I'll know something eventually. Let's go to the right then. I said right before I meant left. So, what's this?
You can thank phosphorescent yellow lichen for the romantic mood lighting in these tunnels. But from what I hear, all the fun's definitely in the red lichen district. This tunnel map is helpful, but I think I can add something that would make it even more useful. I'll start updating the positions of the doors onto the map after we've been to a location. I'll also mark our current position on the map. Now that I've done that, can we maybe talk about giving me a raise, a kind word, overtime pay, sick leave?
Wait, no, so now I understand. Yeah, okay. So, that's a door. Is there probably something, you know, the steam vents are in the wrong position, so, and it's making everything sick. I guess this is bad, I guess? Maybe we need to block them off? I don't know. Good question.
This symbol corresponds with one of the symbols on the map you found in the greenhouse. These symbols should help us match our position in the tunnels to the map. The lever probably rolls the stone wheel over the adjacent passageway. Alright, be careful, because pulling the lever will open a way for you, but block the other passage.
Okay, I understand. So, that means I can now come on up and have a look at this, which is what I'm going to do. Well, damn. So, is that going to tell me there's a blocked door? It is. Cool. So I have to go around this way. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Now, should I move the doorway back? Not going to. Another doorway. Another symbol.
There's another symbol. Looks like they were placed on the walls to mark positions to help people find their way.
Alright, so I want to be able to visit this and this. Where am I? I'm here. I want to go around via this. I almost feel like I should, because I can get to here anyway. Alright, let's leave the door where it is. Continue on. Another steam vent. That put me on there. Yeah, right, okay, so there's only one way. Is there nothing to the... No, okay, cool. There's nothing to the left there. Alright, past this steam vent. Forward march. Onward march. Onward we go. Come on, let's go. Into the darkness. Okay, another door. Another symbol. So, where are we? Well, let's go explore up here. Find out what doors are open and what doors are closed. Doki, another symbol, and another door. This passageway is just completely closed off at the moment. Turn right. Wait a minute. Come from here. That's blocked off. Did I turn around? Did I? Damn it, I didn't. What did I do there? Did I come and face this way? Okay, I'm not sure what I did there. Am I just going back where I was? Confused already. Yeah, I think I'm back where I was. Yes, okay, so. Don't turn around. Look at the map first, then worry about which way to go. Press nothing, touch nothing, look at nothing! Yeah, right, so I turned around and I didn't pay any attention that I turned around, so, okay. I want to just go straight. Alright, so I'm looking at the door. Alright, well I want to go left anyway. See what's up here. Won't change any doors just yet. Wish it was a little bit clearer of what I was meant to be doing, but probably I was meant to go across the top first and I went across this little bridge. Dunno. Alright. So that was the door I tried to go through before. Don't need to anymore. There is a tree on the roof, so that is correct. Let's see what's down here. Excellent, excellent. Anything to pick up? No. Climb the ladder here and find out where we are. I feel like I should be this guy. You know what? I feel like I should be this guy.
The dangling cylindrical columns hanging from the ceiling are victory banners. They represent the victory of Buddhism over ignorance and death. That other banner represents the victory of the Boston Dobs over the Nepal Red Yaks in the 44 series.
Food over there. Doors there. Another Buddha to look at.
The shrine of the human realm, to humbly contain our pride.
Humbly contain our pride, huh? Go talk to this dude. Maybe we'll do a quick save while we're here. He is the llama. I have found the llama.
Ah, Himul, good. I wanted to speak to you about the garden. Himul, you don't look well. You have worked yourself too hard. Perhaps you should try more meditation to relieve your tension.
Sure. Garden?
What about the garden?
I passed by the garden yesterday, and noticed that the crops in the tree were doing poorly. How is the garden today?
Garden not well.
The garden is not doing well.
I feared as much. Losing the next crop could be disastrous. Check the roots of the wishing tree in the steam tunnels to see if they are healthy.
They are not healthy. Working on it?
I'm working on it right now.
Excellent. I'm sure you will get to the root of the problem.
But what am I supposed to do with it?
What sort of meditation?
I would recommend that you vigorously increase your tantric meditations. It always seems to soothe me.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Walk with peace, brother.
You can't change your
Kalapata.
chameleon guys
I get
directly in
that.
front of someone.
This dude?
A new initiate. Welcome to Shangri-La. I am Lama Dalsdin Gyopa. I will be your teacher as you begin your path to Buddha. We lead simple lives dedicated to alleviating the suffering of the unenlightened. We constantly meditate to improve ourselves so that we may one day find nirvana. It is a hard existence, but a good one. You undoubtedly have questions.
Unenlightened?
Who are the unenlightened?
Those that are still trapped on the wheel of life. Those that die and do not reach nirvana are sent to one of the realms of the wheel to be reborn.
The notion of reincarnation dominates the Buddhist religion. The image of the Wheel of Life is a symbolic one, going with the idea that life is a cyclical, circular process, constantly turning and returning.
Wheel of Life?
What is the Wheel of Life?
When a person dies, karma forces the spirit to enter one of the 6 unenlightened realms. If the person led a life of vice, then he or she will go to a realm that embodies that vice. If the spirit does not achieve nirvana, then it is fated to wander, to be reborn again into another of the 6 realms. The wheel always turns. Only by learning the virtues that deliver us from the different realms can one escape and reach nirvana.
What's nirvana?
What is nirvana?
Excellent question. Nirvana is a state of mind, a location, a being. It is reached when one has achieved the intellectual perfection of the Buddha. It takes enormous focus, but the reward is eternal peace. We strive every day for nirvana.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Now, initiate, explore the monastery and pay respects to the shrines to begin your new trek for inner peace.
But how do I pay respect to these shrines when I don't have anything to do that with? Why are you so oblique, you bastards?
Hello, Tagpo. Could you come back after my meditations? Oh, and put some snow in your eye. It's starting to swell.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I understand. Alright, so I meant to do something to all the shrines. I'm also meant to fix the roots. Don't know how to do any of that. Can I walk out this door? Where has it taken me? I can. Oh, this is the other side of the bridge. Right. Right. Where's the bell? Oh, there's the bell. And there's more shit down there. So I'm here. Good to know. Good to know. Also, here, there's another Buddha there. Okay. So there was a Buddha down here. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with all the Buddhas. I don't know what. There's a Buddha here, I guess. Well, let's just keep having a look around. I can't go down there. I can go this way as well, though. Strange that I could have gotten across here without ever handing in my silk scarf. Nothing there. I just want to see how this works. Nice. How terribly clever. Alright, well I don't think I need to go back and talk to him, do I? Boring conversation anyway. See how we go. Let's go see what's down here.
That tent seems out of place. If my history serves me, that yellow banner atop the tent bears a Mongolian symbol. And if history serves me further, the great horde of Genghis Khan was terrorizing Asia about this time. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
What's going on here? He's not talking. Arthur has crashed. Arthur.exe has crashed. Here's another Buddha.
The shrine of the Ashurus realm, to guard the Titans from themselves.
Alright.
The Lama told you to pay respects to the shrines. I assume the colored statues around the monastery are the shrines he was speaking of. Let's go talk to Lama Blinky about this. The inscriptions on the statues said that they were shrines of certain realms. From what the Lama told us about the Wheel of Life, it sounds like these statues each represent one of the 6 realms of unenlightenment. The gardener said that he gives offerings to the shrine to alleviate the suffering of those trapped in the Praetus realm. We know that there is a colored shrine for each of the 6 realms. I have a feeling that the yellow Buddha is not the only statue that takes offerings.
Well, what else can I give it? Don't have any offerings to give. Oh, is that another way down?
I always figured Khan to be taller, thicker, more barbaric. But this man seems to possess a dangerous animal cunning. The kind of cleverness to rip off your arms, to crush you at chess. Hi, you must be Genghis Khan. I'm a big fan. I've got all your parchments. You're so much more merciful in real life.
What are you doing here, you audacious fool? Do you think you can just walk to the Great Khan and be granted an audience? Get out! Before I feed you to my horse.
What horse? I don't see no stinking horse.
You can't change your chameleon guys directly in front of someone.
Be nice if you could, because he's not looking. But you know, hey, let's just go through all of this bullshit. Let's go to the llama.
Lama Dulsden, I wanted to tell you that I hit one of your monks earlier. The young one at the bridge with the long staff and the mute tongue. He would answer none of my questions.
You were provoked.
Learned Khan, you need to control your rage.
You are right. I have been having trouble remembering your teachings, Lama. The words just don't seem to stay in my head. My search for the Siddha secrets goes poorly. I will waste no more time here answering riddles.
Siddha?
And who is this Siddha?
Still testing me, huh? Well, I remember the tale. Biwa'a was a young monk who studied here over a century ago. Somehow he abused his powers of faith. He died soon after and was denied nirvana because of his corruption, forcing him onto the wheel of life. You and the other monks seem to think that he will return one day.
Wheel of Life?
What do you recall of the Wheel of Life?
Wheel of Life? Bah! I never did believe in reincarnation. But somehow I know the secret of transmutation is involved with the wheel and the 6 realms of unenlightenment. I thought the 6 shrines around the monastery were connected with the Siddha secret, but I couldn't find it.
Transmutation?
Tell me about transmutation.
It's the power to turn one element into another, lead into gold. I needed to arm my horde. Rebellions in the east are draining my resources, and my campaign is becoming desperate. And now, my search here has failed.
Siddha's secret?
Tell me what you know of the Siddha's secret.
Always questioning what I have learned. You are stubborn. The Siddha was supposed to have discovered transmutation.
We know that the Great Khan is being instructed by the Lama. Why don't we visit the Lama disguised as Khan and see if we can get more information?
Okay.
If anything
was gonna do that.
Sounds like a long-lost alien technology, it would be transmutation. I don't think the Sosikwi who created the legacy came to Shangri-La to teach the monks a more profound way of milking yaks.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
My troops await my presence before we ride against the Muslims in Khwarizm. I must return to the Horde bearing the burden of my first failure.
In case you're not familiar with his work, he commanded the great horde of horseback Mongol warriors, which forged the largest empire ever seen by history up to the 13th century.
Dothraki,
Not
basically.
only
I
did he
get it.
control most of Asia, but he was also known for his hilarious beheaded Shah impressions. Khan's legacy would live on through his sons, who inherited a vast empire that sprawled across most of Asia and even extended into Europe. Kublai Khan, the last and arguably the greatest of Khans, founded the Yuan dynasty and ruled the world empire from China until 1294.
Good on him.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lama.
Okay. Let's continue over to here now. Be another place, another temple, I guess. Visit out there. Alright, well, let's have a look at the temple first.
That gruesome-looking fellow above the door is Yama, the Hindu god of the dead. His presence at the doorway could be symbolic. I think he represents the borderline between life and death.
Yeah, I didn't want to go forward. Game. Game. Turn around.
There are actually many mythological and religious figures that are common to both Hinduism and Buddhism. Siddhartha, the man who became Buddha, was originally a Hindu from India. He infused some of the elements of the Hindu religion when he created Buddhism. The shrine of the god's realm, to awaken the vein with the music of the jewel. This inscription sounds cryptic, but important. I'm not much of an authority on Buddhas and their realms, so we should probably go speak to the Lama about this.
Right, okay. And then probably...
Ni, ma, pod, pri.
Okay. Oh, we got music. Okay. There must be a grate somewhere. Sure, this was on the map. Wait, is this as far as I can go here? Okay.
This looks interesting. If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, the mural depicts the Buddha entering 6 different segmented realms. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl.
Right, bowl.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument.
Okay, so that's the one just outside.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a fiery sword.
Fiery sword?
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book.
Okay, haven't got a book.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire.
Don't have fire.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a piece of fruit.
Don't have a piece of fruit.
I'm kicking myself for it now, Gage, but I chose to read Amish Better Home and Garden over the Buddhist art of tapestry and decoration. So we should go ask the Lama about this art piece.
Fuck's sake. I get it. I have to go speak to the Lama. Oh, there's some stairs down here. Alright, let's have a look down here.
Gage, that depiction of the 6 segments we saw on the wall is duplicated on the floor of this temple. It must have great meaning to the monks of this monastery. Gage, the entire floor shows the 6 realms of the Wheel of Life.
Okay, and can I go any further into this room? I can. Why I would, I don't know. Oh, okay, so we can go here, I guess.
That white statue is holding a lute, a musical instrument, while the other hand is outstretched, as if it's waiting for something.
Don't have anything that is musical in nature. Okay, I get it, kinda. We'll be able to probably turn this around and get a different Buddha or something. We need to become a Genghis Khan. Every day you get to say that. And go talk to the Lama. Alright, so we're basically clear as mud right now. And once we've talked to the Lama, I suspect we will then know exactly what we're meant to be doing. So just have a look around here. Is there anything more over here? There's a window over there. Why did it let me come here? Again, just more flavor, I guess, just to make it feel like a proper world. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. Would much rather only be able to go somewhere that's useful. Okay. Lama, I'm coming for you. The Great Khan demanded audience. Save again.
Khan, I must admit, I am pleasantly shocked to see you. I had thought from your last outburst that you had given up on the test. Thank you for proving me wrong.
Test?
Tell me more about this test.
You seek to sit a secret. You have discovered that it is hidden somewhere here. But only the Siddha, or someone as virtuous, can claim the secret. So you must travel the true path to follow the steps of the Siddha.
Siddha?
What is a Siddha?
There have been only a handful of monks who have found the inner strength to become a Siddha. The last Siddha to grace this monastery lived here 100 years ago. Old myths say that Siddhas were men of great devotion who could perform miracles of faith. But most people, driven by material wealth, only care to learn about the Siddha's power of transmutation.
Transmutation?
What is transmutation?
You would know it as the power of the Philosopher's Stone, the ability to turn lead into gold, or one element into another.
Where is secret?
Where's the secret hidden?
Myths of the last Siddha say that his powers of faith twisted his humility. His pride prevented him from reaching nirvana upon his death, sending him back on the wheel of life. My master once told me that the Siddha hid a secret somewhere on the grounds of this monastery, so he could retrieve it when he returned. No one knows where.
How Siddha return?
How will the Siddha return?
If he died before escaping the wheel of life, then he is still being reincarnated into the realms of unenlightenment. One day, he may be reborn to the human realm and return here.
True path?
What is the true path?
Ah, that is not an easy question, Khan. The world you know as reality is clouded by illusion, shrouded in deception and vice. Only by walking the true path can one pierce falsehood and achieve the peace needed to escape the realms of the wheel of life. The first step on the path should be to meditate at the 6 shrines and find their purpose. As Buddhists, we need to alleviate the suffering of all, especially those in the unenlightened realms.
Okay. Realms?
Tell me about the realms.
Which realm do you wish to know about?
Here we go. The God's Realm.
Tell me about the God's realm.
The gods are decadent beings. Their vice is selfishness. Blinded by opulence, they ignore the suffering of others until they are consumed by conceit. The symbol of salvation for the gods is music, which disrupts their vain reverie.
Okay, God's music.
Tell me about the realms.
Which realm?
Tell me about the animal realm.
You wish to learn of the animal realm. First, you must answer this. What is the source of all misery?
Why am one of those so ignorant?
The answer is ignorance.
Congratulations! You are closer to completing the path. The animal realm is a kingdom of ignorance. Although swift and savage, the animals lack intellect to uplift themselves, the ability to learn. Here is the salvation symbol for this realm. The Book of Knowledge.
He gave me the book. He did. I have a book of knowledge. Well, okay.
Tell me about
Human
the
realm.
human realm.
Yes, our world. It is a realm of illusion, where most do not even realize that their existence is undesirable. But the human realm holds the most potential to reach nirvana. To do so, one must achieve humility. The symbol for salvation is the alms bowl of the pauper, the humblest of objects to control pride.
Okay, I need a bowl.
Tell me about the realms.
Which
Tell me about the Ashurus realm.
The mighty titans brood in the Ashurus realm. They care only for war. The Ashurus constantly battle an eternal losing war against the gods to win their glittering realm. The only salvation the Ashurus understand is a large red sword that burns with truth.
Red sword, huh?
Tell me about
Praetus.
Tell me about the Praetus realm.
Praetus, the hungry ghosts. They are insubstantial, constantly tantalized by things they cannot touch, taste, or consume. It is a torment for a former life of gluttony. The object of salvation is pure sacred fruit, food that will finally quench their ravenous desires.
All right, and I've missed one.
Tell me about the temple.
The temple was built long ago by the first Siddha to teach us about the Wheel of Life. Athanka, a large tapestry hanging in the temple, shows the Buddha appearing in each of the realms, carrying specific objects of salvation that alleviate the suffering of those in the unenlightened realms.
Excellent. All right, so I have to find the last Buddha.
Goodbye.
Walk with peace, brother.
The one underground, I think. And come back to him and find out what his thing is.
Neat. The book gives the ignorant animals intelligence. But don't you think the animals should ease into literacy? Maybe we could ask the llama for a pop-up book of knowledge. Don't mind me. Let's go offer this book to the green statue.
An ancient Tibetan tome bounded by heavy wooden blocks whose pages are made from Indian palm leaves.
The Lama said that it's the responsibility of all Buddhists to alleviate suffering. We know the shrines around the monastery are dedicated to the beings suffering in the unenlightened realms. The question is, how are the shrines related to the test of the Siddha? According to the Lama, only by walking in the Siddha's path can one discover his secret. The Siddha died and is now on the Wheel of Life. Gage, we have to follow his path and overcome the realms of the unenlightened.
Yeah, I get all this.
Gage, the answer must be in the Temple Thenka. By offering the salvation symbols to the shrines, as the Buddha is doing in the Temple Thenka, you can transcend the unenlightened realms. The test of the Siddha is a metaphor for escaping the Wheel of Life. I'll put it in layman's terms, Gage. We have to offer specific objects to each of the shrines, salvation objects that relieve the suffering of the unenlightened. By escaping the realms, you become a full-fledged Siddha. No longer a nobody, you're with the in crowd. No more catcalls, no more snapping towels from other monks in the locker room. Oh yeah. Then there's the sandals.
All right, cool. Well, yep, knew all that. Figured it out. I want to find a Buddha first, so I know what the thing is I'm looking for. Then we will go hand the book. Where are we? Come on, give me the map. Okay, so we're here. And we want to go here. Where that comes out. Alright. So we need to do this. So in order to get the fruit, I guess we need to fix the tree. That probably has to do with how we open and close the doors. Maybe we'll get something from the shrine when we hand the book in. Okay. Alright. So we're here. I need to open the door and go through it. so where is we at now? We're here. So we just want to go straight through the non-door door. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of weird clipping going on there. Wait, this isn't a Buddha?
It's good, yeah, but I prefer something more
Oh, here
along
it
the
is.
lines of a bull-leaping Buddha on black velvet. This mural is a representation of the Buddha, much like the black statue in this room, but it appears that this depiction emphasizes the inside of the Buddha's body. And over here is the X-ray of a smoking Buddha. From the tools and instruments, I'd say someone is using this room to create yak butter sculptures. Or the monks have started a lucrative leg waxing business. Welcome to the Wax Museum. Along the north wall, you will see a marvelous replica of Boris Karloff as the Black Buddha. The Shrine of the Hell's Realm, to burn away their sins.
Oh, a bowl. What is it? Butter boiler. A heavy iron pot used to bring yak butter to a boiling temperature. The boiler is currently filled with melted yak butter. Okay. Good to know.
That sketch shows detailed plans to build a Buddha statue. From all the butter churning equipment, I'd say it's a schematic to build a better butter Buddha.
Lol. Well done.
The writing on the wall loosely translates to, "Channel your energy to obtain the enlightenment you seek."
Okay. I'm doing there. Alright, well. Get back out of here. Now found the 6th Buddha. We can go back and ask what the GO is with the Dalai Lama. With the Lama. Lama Butt Kiss or whatever his name is. Wasn't paying enough attention clearly. Alright. But first we need to complete this map. What have I pressed? Nope. There we go. We want to go visit the hat. The wizard hat. Which is through the door. I wonder what would be quicker, to go to the thing by crossing the bridge, going back down, crossing the other bridge? Or... oh, you sweet mother of God. Okay, so... we have to go the long way. The long way. Okay, need to go through the closed door. Okay, where are we? We're here, so we just keep going. Just keep going forward. Okay, again, we just keep going. Can probably skip this, right? Yeah. So now we're down there. I need to go through the closed door. I don't like skipping that. It ruins my immersion. Skip it on the YouTube video though, that's for sure. go through here. Double check. There isn't multiple ways of going through this area. Nope. Oh, why did I stop there? Pick up maybe? No? Oh, just nonsense. Alright, we've got a door and a passageway. Where we were before, so we just see where this passageway goes. That's where we were headed. So that door probably can't be closed. Opened, I mean, because I would never be able to get back in. That's interesting. So that doorway can only ever be in that position, probably.
Sorry, Gage. You can't approach someone with their guys.
Oh. That explains that. I thought this would be that grate that was behind, but I couldn't go down it at that point. Do I have to have come through it at least once to be able to actually use it? That would make sense, I suppose.
With all this steam, it's no wonder the Khan has such smooth skin.
Okay.
Khan!
It was obligatory, wasn't it? That had to happen. I was going to scream Khan before, but wait, so I can't even go out that way? No! Alright, so where am I going now? I need to go back to the goddamn llama. Alright. That was unfortunate. So we can close this way off. Through we go. Ah, motherfucker, of course. God damn it. I knew that. I said to myself before, I can't go that way because the door's locked, and then I went that way anyway. I am incredibly intelligent. Okay, so it's just, yeah, the straight this way. Into the fiery depth of hell. Okay, which way do I need to go? I'm now down here. Through the closed door, I guess. Okay, where am I now? I'm there, so it's just through the straight I need to go. And through the closed door, and then through the straight. I wonder if the roots are bad because there's not enough heat. In which case, maybe all 3 steam rooms need to lead through, not have blocked doors to the tree part. I wonder if that's how it goes. And this was just straight, but so for example, that one's open to it, fine, but then this one isn't. So you'd need to have that door there. This door would be fine, and then that door would have to be there. This door would have to be here. Probably doable. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. And that way, all 3 steam things would have a way through to the greenhouse. It's an interesting theory. He didn't really say it was because it was too cold, but and he said it was something to do with, I don't even remember, the chakras not being right or something. Khan! Khan, you bastard. Khan! Get a dog up here. Excuse me, sir. I have more questions.
Great Khan, how may I be of service to you?
Realms?
Tell me about the realm. Tell me about the
Hells.
hells.
Hell. Truly a terrible place. This is the domain of the wicked and sinful. Those tortured for the transgressions of the past, suffering in hells of both searing heat and numbing cold. The symbol for salvation is a purifying heat that burns away all sin.
Oh, well, that's actually what I was saying about the
Goodbye.
Walk with peace,
about
brother.
the tree. Obviously what I need to do is make sure this gets heat, so maybe we have to close that door and then heat can go around like so into there. Alright, okay, alright. What would be quickest here? I need to get to here. I'm just gonna go across the bridge. And I wanted to talk to the guard as Khan. See if he wants to fight me. Right, we've already seen that. We can go across. Yo, guard. Want round 2? You like the other eye fixed?
Ha! Khan! Have you come seeking answers with your fist again? Well, come now, warrior. You won't surprise me again.
I seek answers.
I don't want to fight you. I seek answers.
I already told you I can't help. I don't have the answers of the Sita. You are being tested by the Lama. Go speak with him.
Okay, I will. In fact, I already did.
Nice shiner. Who gave that to you?
Just go away. You will get no answers from me, Khan. Go!
Threaten
How
Khan?
dare you threaten the great Genghis Khan?
Unlike my brothers, I won't shrink away from combat. Now, go away! Or I'll show you how dangerous a Dub-Dub can be.
A Dub-Dub?
A Dub-Dub? What kind of name is that for a warrior? That sounds like a bird call.
You insult me again?
Nice. Nice. Now we're gonna have to kill him. JK. Let's go hand in our book to the god of animals, or realm of animals, or ignorance of animals, or animals, or aminals, or something. Has this guy got a bowl? Give me your bowl.
Hello again, friend.
Hello again? I'm a different person, you git.
Goodbye.
Always tread the path, and peace will find you.
Is this guy actually the Buddha or something?
Hello again, friend.
This guy's freaking me out.
Always tread the path, and peace will find you.
Freaking me out, dude. You're freaking me out. Freaking me out, man. Who are you? How do you know that I'm always the same person? He sees through my guise. Here we go. Here we go. The first of the Buddhas. How do I do it? Book. Book. Down there. Okay. Dude, what is it? Green stone. A polished green stone of common composition. The shape is perfectly spherical. Alright, well, now let's have a quick look at this map again, because I think... I don't know what that would move on or anything, but as it stands, I need to fix the tree somehow. I don't know how to do that. This might simply be to divert the heat into there, so that might be pretty easy. But don't need to do it just yet. Cause maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll go do that. Long way though. Wonder if we need all three of them. Let's go try that. Let's go try that. Let's see if that works. That's just the theory we have. I have a green stone. I don't know what I do with it, but do this crap again. Need to go make our medallion back in Atlantis. Atlantis. Alright, so I'm going to try and make sure all three vents lead to the room. So I'm here. Need to go through the vent room and go to the right. Oh my god, I can't because the fucking... I've closed that door. I have to go back across the bridge. Alright. Alright. Sometimes shit be like that sometimes. Oh my goodness. This will be painful. I should talk to the guard and the gardener as the llama. Let's give it a go while we're here. Yo, my dude.
Lama Dulston, do you need to cross the bridge? Or speak with me?
Speak with you.
Can we talk?
Lama, I was hoping to have a word with you about our new initiate, Genghis Khan.
What about
Surely,
him?
brother, what about him?
Khan. When I told him I did not have the answers to his questions, he started mumbling. Then he turned away as if to leave, but instead he swung his fist and struck me. It took all my restraint and training not to bludgeon him.
Questions?
What questions was he asking you?
He was searching for the Cedar's secrets. I know nothing of it. I told him to see you to learn more, but he demanded answers.
What was he saying?
What was he mumbling?
I think he was trying to recite the holy mantra to calm himself, but he failed.
Crossbridge.
Could you extend the bridge?
Very well. Just walk downstairs to the edge of the gatehouse, and I will extend it for you.
You know, it suddenly dawned on me that when we're in the destroyed version of this, and I turned that bridge thing with the gear, lever, or whatever it was, it probably lowered the bridge, and that's why I could climb down. And I just never noticed that because I didn't try to climb down before that. Mystery solved, perhaps. Okay, quickest way to get to where I want to be. I can't go that way anyway. It has to be through here. It has to be, so I want to come through here, close that door to there. Open that door to there. Come down here and open... That door needs to be there. This is fine. And then that door needs to be there. And then this door needs to be closed. Oh, okay. I think I sort of know what I'm doing. I was a Buddhist monk for a week, many years ago. You know what, at that time, I was thinking, my god, I've heard all of this before, but I couldn't for the life of me think where I'd heard any Buddhist teachings. It may have been this game. Dude. I knew I'd heard all that before. Okay, through here. Check where we're at, what we need to do. We're here. We want to go through the closed door. Onward to victory and glory, or die trying. Okay, so this we need to go through we need to move the door, but we then just need to go through the single packet this way, straight ahead. Alright, do that. No, I don't want to go through there. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Because you have to click and hold to look around. But if you happen to be on a move... Double check I didn't want to come through here. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I have to go back. We have to go back! So annoying. So annoying. And right there, I was right on the edge of, I mean, I tried to start the drag on the edge of the screen, but... Right, and now we go straight. Okay, what do we need to do here? So, we just need to go through the straight. Yes, we do. Okay, so yeah, we've now connected these two up at least. No blocking doors. Okay, where are we at? So we need this door open. Wait a second. Yeah. No, I need to go through here and open this door before going through. Okay. So we need to just... Otherwise I can't get through. I'll be stuck. Where are we at here? Okay, so we just need to go through the straight. Wait a minute, I think I'm going to get stuck anyway. So I need to go through here. If I open this door, then I won't be able to get back out this way. Actually, I think I'm just doing it anyway. So, clear path to there, clear path to there, clear through there, clear. So if I open this door, it's actually, that's what we needed to do. Alright, and now we go visit that shrine. It should have 3 air vents, steam vents, fueling it. If I'm not mistaken. So, through there, through that one, through here, through that, straight into the room there. Guess. And then if it just needs to be one of them. I'm a bit confused if this doesn't work about how to do it.
This looks like a shrine for the Black Buddha. Each realm of the Wheel of Life has an associated color. Black corresponds to the realm of Hells. That would make sense metaphorically, since these steam tunnels could represent the hot catacombs of Hell.
Okay.
Remember what the Lama told us about the Hells? The realm of sinful people who suffer hot and cold flashes? He said that the symbol for salvation was a purifying flame. That inscription on the wall said to channel our energy to find enlightenment. If the salvation symbol is a purifying fire, maybe the energy the inscription is talking about is heat. We need to manipulate the tunnel doors so that there is a direct path for the heat to follow from the steam vents to the butter room. Since this Buddha is made from butter, if we sent the extra heat to this room, that Buddha statue should melt. That would explain the skeleton mural of the Buddha. It's hinting that enlightenment is inside its body. The map of the steam tunnels shows 3 steam vents indicated by images of flame. It appears that the steam vent furthest west cannot be sealed. I'm guessing that we need to divert the energy from the other 2 steam vents towards the Hell Shrine room. By closing the correct series of doors, we could trap the heat of those 2 vents and melt the butter statue.
I've literally done that. Oh wait, no, this one's not. So, shit. So I'd have to come back here, close that door, come back to here. This is not easy.
The gardener told us that the fluctuating temperatures from the steam tunnels may have damaged his crops. That means it's possible to vary the flow of the heat by manipulating the tunnel doors.
Okay, so this door here needs to be press a button. This door here needs to be closed. Means well, then I can walk around. No, I'd have to come back and alright, so I have to go open this door so that I can then open that door and then walk around. That door will be closed. Then how do I get back here though? So if I go and through here and close that door, I would then have to walk through here, here, how do I get back then? Alright. Okay, I sort of think I have an idea, but it's actually doing my head in. So what does this have to be? This literally has to be this one here. Yeah. If I open it from that end, alright, but I can't close this door just yet because I have to come back and open this door. Let's go and do that. I'm going to start skipping. This is going to take the rest of my life. So we need to go through the straight. And then through the open door. And then we need to close the door or move the door. Here. Turn back around. And come here. Alright, which puts us here. So, can't close that door, but can't get out with Genghis Khan. So if I were to... How do I get back to here? Get everything right, but then I'm stuck myself. So we need to come back here to move this door to there. How do I do that without messing up everything else? I can get back to here by going outside. I mean that door has to be like that. This door has to be like this. What do I need to do to make this happen? Point moving this door here now because I can't, that'll just get me nowhere. Go up and out. Go to this tool here. To get rid of Genghis Khan somehow, I think. I can't see it. I just literally can't see it. Alright, hang on a second. So if I literally can't close this door here because then I can't get back. Even if I go up and out and then across the bridge to come back here, then that door will be stuck there. And I won't be able to get inside anywhere else except for Genghis Khan, which I can't do apparently. I'm supposed to knock Genghis Khan out? I don't know. Because if I could get out there, I could leave this door locked that way. Everything else would be fine. And then I could get out there, come down here, go that way, and then come and unturn that door to there, but then I wouldn't be able to fix this door. Now I have to go move this door to there, go back out. This door would have to go there. Then I'd go back out here, come back through the where the llama is, move that door, come down to here, close that door to there. And then I'd be able to get to here and do that. There must be a way of... That must be the only way to get to the... Wait, if I put this door there... Door there, and then come around... Wait, that door there... Door here. Okay, maybe that's how you do it. So I need to go through here. God, this is doing my head in. Through here. Oh, what? Where am I? Oh, I was down here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Not where I wanted to go. This way, I'd already gone one step ahead. Alright, so this is where I wanted to move the door. Okay, and now we're here. I need to do that. Wait a minute, and I see the error of my ways. Now I can't get anywhere. Wait, hang on. But I need to get out now. No, this isn't working, is it? At all. If I go up and out now and then come into here, I can't, I'm stuck there. Is not the answer. It might still actually be basically what I was trying to do, but... So here I need to move the door. Doors like that now. Okay. I think I need to go and open this door and then get out. Alright, okay. I think that's what I need to do. Fuck, where am I? What are the two passageways here? No, that's not where I wanted to go at all. Where did I come from? Here. Alright, so I'm back here. That's where I wanted to be. So... What? Long... Did I go... I could have sworn I... Alright, so now I'm there. Okay, that's where I want to be. So, through the long passage. Through all of this. Okay, right. Now I'm here. So, we do... Wait a minute, unless I can loop around here, I can't. So, we have to do this. Through here. Through the long passage. Close this, open this door. Right. Good. Alright, so what am I thinking I need to do here? So I need to now come outside, cross the bridge, come back down here, move this door to there, which means I'll be able to get to here, which means I'll be able to go there to get to here to move that door there. And along the way, I need to make sure I do this. Okay, we're good. I think we've got it. So, through here. Nothing needs to be done here. This door needs to be moved across. Then we go down here. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Anything needs to change here? No. Anything needs to change here? No. So we're going to have a passage all the way through here. It's just this door's going to be a problem. But I'm going to be able to come down here, close that door, close this door, and we're going to be able to get to this door and do it. I think we've done it. Where do I need to go here? I need to go through here. And we want whatever's straight. This way. Oh, well, we've ended up at the here, not where we wanted to be, but fine. Oh, we've got a hint.
If we want to give the correct salvation object to the Praetus statue, we have to offer it spiritual food.
I'll do that later.
I don't think the statue would want your Twinkies.
Worry about that later when we get some food. We're doing the Death Realm first. Okay, through here. Any reason I'm skipping and messing with immersion is because otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm doing. I need to go fast. Well, it's still clear in my head. Why did it turn me around? Oh, it's put me in a weird spot. Back here. This way. This way. Down. Alright. Through the cave. Alright, so here. Now. So I need to move the door. Go through the door. And here I need to close the door. Yep. I think we're doing it. And this one here, where are we? We need to close the door. Just double check this. Fire, clear, clear, clear at the bottom there, clear. Over to here, clear. When I open this door, boom. Okay. Go through here. No! Why? Game, are you kidding me? What am I missing? Fire. Fire. Come on, this is exactly right. Open. 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 All the way to here. Why has this not worked? Is it not the exact way it's meant to be done or something? I mean, there's no other way of doing it. This door was there, this would be blocked off. Oh, I'm pissed off now. Come on. What on earth?
The shrine of the Hell's Realm, to burn away their sins.
I'm just flabbergasted. That's not a word I use lightly. What else could we do? That door has to be there. This door has to be there, otherwise that's blocked off. This door has to be there, otherwise that's blocked off. That door bugged out on me. It's bugged out on me. Because I didn't do it the way it wanted me to do it or something. I don't know. Thinking time. Thinking hat. We need the thinking hat on. Like, I can't even see a different way that you'd be able to do this. Like, even if you put the... Is it a problem that it's open to the air or something? Except it isn't. It isn't anywhere. I mean, if I were to walk from here without changing any doors, I'd go through there, through that, I'd go through 1, through here 2, and 3. All 3 vents. This absolutely has to be the way it's meant to be. I mean, I guess you could have this door closed there and then... No, but then... Wait, would you need it to come through here? can't do that. This is the only way you couldn't. There's only one door you could change right now, and that'd be this one to go to there. There must be something else I need to do then. I mean, I feel like it's bugged out or something because I did it.
If we want to give the correct salvation object to the Praetus statue,
Let's just go for a wander here. And think this through a bit. I need to do anything in these areas to make them heat up more or something? Chat, we're gonna have to look up a walkthrough because I want to know if I've just fucked this up or whether it's bugging out. Gameboomers.com. Let's see, let's scroll along. Shangri-La. The map shows 3 fiery steam areas that we recognize to come to them. There are 8 junction chambers, each identified by indicated symbol on the chamber's area. Same as the gate that can be moved back and forth to 1 or 2 pieces of blood. There is a special chamber identified as cannot get past Khan. Okay. This is the worst walkthrough ever. Okay. Let's try another one. Okay, well I've just seen something that I missed with Khan. You can steal his sword. Fair enough. This walkthrough says look at this map that doesn't exist. Fucking hell, that's great. Here we go. It's actually because it's stolen from someone else's. It says you only need 2 of the vents for it to work. Are you kidding me, game? Tunnel puzzle solution. Let's have a look. So, this door's in the right position, that door's in the right position. This door needs to be here? Oh, I see what it's doing, so you only need 2 of them, so it's grabbing this one and this one. If I go back to this door, that'll be in the right spot. And then we can move that door to there. So it doesn't seem to need to be. Alright, well let's just go by this, because this makes no sense at all. It's actually going to move this door to there, and then put this heat through to here, through to there. I don't know why my solution's heaps better. So anyway, what does this door need to be? According to this FAQ, needs to be this way. That means I won't be able to get out now. Okay, I need to go fix the other doors first. I'll have to do this door later. How annoying. You find an actual solution, but it's not the right solution. That's just crap. So, where am I? I'm here. Yeah, I need to... Seeing as I saw that on the walkthrough, we need to come here. We need to climb up. Why won't it let me climb up? There we go. Sword. And I'm outie. Alright, that's good to know. So this door needs to go back to... Oh wait, does it? Yeah, it needs to block off that exit, otherwise there isn't... Otherwise the heat would get out. Need to go through the large tunnel. This one needs to be, well, it's in the right spot anyway. So in order for me to be able to do that, I need to go back up and outside again, don't I? So, this door needs to change. That door is in the right spot. Move this door to there, but then I can't get back here, can I? Honestly, the way the map is meant to be, according to this picture I've got, there'd be no way out. How would you get out of this situation? Okay, so need to come and move this door to there, then come back over to here and to here. Wait a minute. So actually, I need to come here, move that door to there, then come back to here and come here and move that door to there. And that means I'd have to come back up here. That door will block me, so I need to actually put it there to start with. I come here. I don't think this is doable. Hang on a second. Let's, where am I? Straight. Through this crap. Alright, so this room. This is the important room. I'm apparently meant to have the door like this. Right.
I'm detecting a definite shift in temperature. You did it, Gage!
Did it, but there's no way back to the room. Oh wait, so I've... Okay, I've done it. I've done it because there is actually a way through, but it's not the way that the fucking walkthrough wanted me to do it. I've just fucking done it anyway. Yeah. It's a miracle. So... Where am I? I'm here. Okay, really it's just... Craziness. Craziness. One melted Buddha.
You did it, Gage! That butter statue didn't stand a chance against your hot hand. Now let's wade through this stuff and find butter-coated enlightenment. There's a black stone in that gooey mess. It's right in the cup.
Black stone. Polished black stone of common composition. Its shape is perfectly spherical. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good spot to stop for today. How do I get out now? Come back this way, I guess. No, but that will be for another time. Actually, what time is it? Let's go do the sword. Let's go do the sword just so that we're out of... The next time we start, we're in a good spot rather than stuck in the middle of nowhere like this. Let's not do that to ourselves. Let's get out of here. What's the quickest way out? This will actually work. So let's go through here. Through the door. And through this. And that will take us back to the llama. That's right, the llama. We've done 2 shrines. Come out here. What's he whinging about?
Now we have the salvation symbol for the Ashurus realm. Let's go back to the red statue and place this sword into its hand.
What is it exactly do you think I'm doing, motherfucker? Not walk miles from where I need to be. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Yeah, we got a red stone. A polished red stone of common composition. Its shape is perfectly spherical. Perfectly spherical. Okay, well, so we've got, actually we've got 3 of the side that we only have to do. 3. Green stone, black stone, red stone. Alright. That's good. That's good. Ombare. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it. We need to save. I almost quit it without saving. That would have been interesting. Save. Get out of here. Oh, well, I'm going to do save again anyway, just for the hell of it. Now my screen will go back to being proper size. And I'll be able to do this and say thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.